Right, so here is the beautiful NZXT H2. This is in white, but the black one also looks sweet. There was a lot of turmoil in the store as to which one to pick.
If I hadn't been there all day looking for bits and pieces, I probably would still be there now, trying to pick which color case.
Yeah, because it is that hard. So, you can see it's a nice, just smooth white finish. It's kind of a matte finish on both sides. And it's just clean. Look at this. It's just flat and awesome. There's the front here, which is shiny brushed aluminum, which is brushed aluminum the best choice for the front for you?
If you're worried about fingerprints, then no. It is probably the worst choice in the entire world, except for maybe glass.
Yeah, fingerprints are an issue with this, but there's a light in it, so you can't tell.
Yeah, if you're not worried about fingerprints, it's excellent.
So this is this beautiful front is broken up slightly, in a good way, by this little corner here, which is beautiful. There we go. Yeah, a nice little corner, which is nice. Then we open it up, and we have these removable. These are the silent NZXT fans, which I think they're ball bearing, just because of the way they spin. But either way, they're silent. They connect by these little touch plates here. And then also, here's the stickers that we've chosen for the 5¼ inch bays, and they're removable. So with the spare one, you can put a different sticker on when you get bored of these. And also, this is a great place to store static baggies. What else do we got on here besides that? That's good there. Then these come out nice and easy right here. The 8 expansion hard drive bays, and onto the other side. That's what it is. Oh, and also here's the sound dampening foam, which has these side pieces here allow the case to breathe right here, which is nice. Yeah. Now for the back. Okay, the back, we've got an exhaust 120mm fan. This is another one of the included ones, water running grommets, and then all the regular rear I/O. And this is interesting right here. I'll just zoom in on that. The MSI, oh dear. You can see that they've been dumb enough to print their logo on the card so that when you put it in the case, it's upside down, which is hilarious. And then ours, also the wireless card, rear I/O, and beautiful case. Let's see, y'all. Then we also have lots of ventilation around here, so all the air can escape, which this overall has a positive air pressure. Yeah. Which is great because we have this top thing also. So you can put a fan in, have it look really sweet with this on top, and just have the exhaust out the back and sides, or full airflow. Oh yeah, look at that. You can have clean look, or take this off, and you get a nice mesh there for lots of air to escape. Now, for the inside. This is a very heavy side with lots of foam on it. So, how do you like the silence of this case, Lev?
When fan speed is all the way down on this low setting, which you can control with this little switch up here, you can't hear it at all. I actually can hear the lights in my room, not the computer.
Fluorescent lights are louder than this case, on low. When you flip them up to high, you can hear it. It's not loud.
It's not annoying.
You can hear it. It sounds like a normal case almost when they're on high speed. Which, how is that Thermaltake power supply on noise?
Well, after about 2 weeks, something went catastrophically wrong, and it basically sounded like you were chewing marbles with Tabasco sauce in your mouth too.
Yes, something went wrong with the power supply, which is why we took it back. and you can only dampen so much noise, which when you have a team of miners sledgehammering your power supply to pieces from the inside, it gets loud, because that's what it sounded like. Well, anyway, to the insides they currently work because they're beautiful. Let's see, we have the 8 gigs of Kensington HyperX RAM.
It's 12 gigs.
12 gigs, I have 8 gigs, which so you've actually beat me now. And then we can see we're still using the stock cooler because this is a non-overclocking capable processor, and also because it's such a small 23 nanometer manufacturing process on the die size, it runs very efficiently. It's a 95 watt over the previous, I think it was 120 watt CPU, so you really, the cooling for that's fine. Here's the internal USB 3, which is nice. Lots of space. I got a Thermaltake Commander MS-1, which is just tiny. These are both mid-towers, but mine is just tiny. Which you can check out my other video and see how terrible the cable routing is. Which even on this, it's all just in a big blob, and it looks fine because there's so much space. That's mostly just SATA cables. This is power supply. 600 watt OCZ power supply. Looks good. The whole theme of the case is black, white, and blue. Apart from the caviar green, which is hidden in there. That happens. Well, anyway. Right, we also have the Intel SSD. It runs great. The MSI 5770 with the hot cooler, big and chunky, and also this little mesh here and all this mesh in the back from all the unused PCI slots gives it lots of room to breathe, as well as this bottom filter, the giant filter that goes along the bottom 2 fans for the power supply and optional 120 mil on the bottom. What else is on this case that you like?
The completely redundant amount of thumb screws you get.
Oh yeah, it comes with a million thumb screws, partly to secure in your hard drives, but also they're awesome.
I mean, they're great for throwing at people, and there's enough that, you know, you're never going to run out.
Yeah. It is toolless, mostly. There's,
which again makes you wonder, why did they put so many thumb screws in?
Yeah, well, it's toolless. There's
Yeah,
screws, but they're still toolless. Except for when you have to
use them.
loosen them with the screwdriver out of the factory.
Yeah, handy.
So, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking out this review of the NZXT H2 and associated budget gaming PC parts. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.